So I moved back home. I moved out thinking that I wasn't gonna come back. Ended up just being super lonely at my apartment and missing my family so much. This is the last year that we're all gonna be under the same roof. Ella's going to college next year. I probably will too. This is like the last year that we're all gonna be kids. Oh my God. These leaves were like right up here and I had an H right over there. Oh, this was always so cute. I really might have to put this back up. Work hard, stay humble. So tacky, but I'm really tacky. I haven't opened this box since I moved out. It's been like 6-7 months.
So I was really surprised that she wanted to come back home.
My mom and I were on and off about me coming home for the longest time. She was like, okay, fine, you can come home if you do this, this, and this.
If you want to move back home, here are the list of things you have to do. There's a long list.
I do have a lot of rules to be here, so much more strict than high school. So this is our contract. Rule number 1, Sunday church.
Make sure you're enrolled in a college course.
We have a chore chart upstairs.
You have to make sure your friends aren't here past 10 o'clock on a weekday, and
attend family events and sibling sport events. These are all easy to do. It's basically just like be a part of the family.
So I knew when she took the, yes, I will do all of those things, that she really wanted to come home, and it was important that we welcomed her back wholeheartedly.
Give me a hug.
I'm really excited that Hannah's home, honestly. I know the boys aren't, but I was the only girl.
I was pretty surprised about it. I was pretty upset because I liked having my own room, and I was just getting into a routine.
I don't like sharing a room with Reeve because he's like really annoying. I just like having my own space.
Poor Reeve got kicked out of his room.
I do feel bad taking the room from Reeve because I knew that he got his hopes up so much. Are you ready to see the room?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Reeve.
Good job.
Gosh. All right, Reeve. Here it is.
It smells good in here. What's that?
What's that?
Yeah.
This is a piece of fabric I got at Joann's Fabric, and then I just like pinned it up here. I think it definitely took me sitting him down and being like, look, dude, like, I'm not okay. Like, I need to come home. I need to be here with you guys. It's not gonna be forever.
I feel like your other room was way more decorated.
What? You really think so?
Yeah.
It's pretty like put together already, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Not really that much.
What do you mean?
It seems kind of empty, doesn't it?
We need to go get some like pillows and get the whole room put together. Whoa, what is that art piece? Like, look at that, like, bookaholic, I wish. I can't adult today, how about that? Yeah, AKA me moving back in. This is so cute. Don't you think, with the flamingo chair? If you want a color in your room, you're supposed to have 3 of those.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah. Woohoo! It's like perfect height. Oh my God, this is so precious. This fits so well. My room's always been like my happy place, and so leaving that room was so hard, and it was so weird to see Reeve's decorations in there. So I was like just really happy to redecorate it. It just looks so good here, so much better than how my room was decorated in the past, and it's so cozy. I love it more now than I did before I moved out. Are the boys outside?
Yeah, they're playing the crowd.
Ooh, I was just gonna ask them if they can help me. I have that big dresser, or that makeup thing I was gonna take to Goodwill.
Once at a time, it's fine.
Okay, well, it could have been a lot easier if you turned it around.
It's fine. What are we doing, Andrew?
Whoa.
Andrew, what are we doing? It's all gonna fall.
This is for you.
I get one. Oh, I love this.
You earned it. Love you.
I birthed you.
What?
Was it I birthed you, so I earned it?
You birthed me.
Birthed you. This is awesome, the smell.
Lovely ladies. You got the pretty one. That's so pretty, Mom. You're so pretty, Mom. Mom, you're so pretty. I love you. Mom, I love you.
Mom, I'm your favorite.
Do you love me?
You guys are just, what do you guys want? I am excited that Hannah's back. I love having Hannah back here. She brings a new spirit to the house, or the same spirit she had before, but just nice to have her back, and a new rhythm.
Mom, You know that a person has to have 8 hugs a day to be fully like happy?
So do dogs.
Toby always rings the door when he wants to go out. He literally does it for attention. Sometimes he doesn't even go out.
I'm making macaroons with my mom. She's my assistant.
I am the assistant today. Please don't lick your fingers. That is really, really gross. Go wash your hands.
They're already clean.
Ella, go wash your hands. Don't lick your fingers. This year, she might go to Greece for her 18th.
Or
What?
Or I might jump out of a plane.
Might do
No, we're
both.
doing that for sure.
For sure, we're doing that one. She's been telling me since she's been, what, 13 or something?
Ooh, earlier, like 10. Hannah's always been jealous of it because she would never. You could never.
I'm not jealous. I'm scared for you guys.
Hannah, people jump out of planes all the time.
Hey, did you hear from Arizona?
No, but Carmen and I are talking.
I was accepted in Arizona
Cool.
and the business school.
Cool.
There's a little braggy moments going on.
Mom, guess what?
What's that?
Ella went to the tanning beds today.
I know.
She told me. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh, it's really bad for you.
Oh, she was a tanning? I thought it was like
Yeah,
a spray
look at
tanning.
her. Look at her face.
I know, but you can do spray tan without doing the tan.
Why are you like trying to roast me right now or like expose me?
Because stop bragging about college.
Ella and Hannah both will be going to universities, I think, that will push them a little bit past where they're at right now, academically, socially, and it's good for them. Good for them to grow up. Dinner time, Reeve!
Dinner bell, Allie.
This is obviously vegetarian over there.
So my family and I, we live by Catholic and Christian rules.
Amen.
But we're still very accepting and open to everyone and everyone else's ideas of everything.
I was raised Catholic, and I said, well, what else is out there? I'd never really looked at other options. So I said, what else is out there? So for about 3 years, I experimented with a whole bunch of different churches. And then I did find that the Catholic Church was where I really wanted to raise the kids. And I think sometimes faith can just become from peacefulness, mindfulness. Who has their Lent commitment? Yes.
I'm giving up carbs.
You're giving up all carbs. That's almost impossible to do.
It's a keto diet. That's what the keto diet is. I think if God suffered for his all that time, we can suffer for 40 days of no carbs.
Yeah, good.
Giving up what?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Susie.
Okay.
Hot Cheeto.
I'm giving up soda and chips.
Soda and chips.
Yeah.
What are you giving it, huh?
Beer.
Here. He laughs like he's not really gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, I am giving up wine.
Really?
I am.
drink beer.
And coffee.
Not coffee. I was gonna do that, but
Both of that.
yeah, water. How do you guys want me to be? Like crazy? Because that would be wine and coffee. You guys would be in trouble. What are you giving up, Hannah?
I don't know. YouTube. YouTube. Social media. I'll just give up crackers.
We're feeling really tired. I went to my first frat party, which was so funny. I've always been like cautious about what I do, but I also am like a normal teenager, so it's hard to find a balance. I want to be so real online, but also sometimes I'm like, maybe that's something we just keep between my friends and I. Didn't go to bed till 5. And now I'm borrowing this to wear to church. Whenever we stay with my dad, he always makes sure that we know we have to go to church. This is very serious. I have to go. I'm still kind of trying to like figure out my faith. You know, I am 18. I can still kind of figure out stuff for myself.
I'm really tired. I stayed up to like
Don't lie.
until
Don't
late.
I was up till 5.
We go to church every week. Well, me and my family do. Hannah doesn't always come with us. Because I'm gone. Gigi always forgives, but you gotta make some time for Gigi, dude. I honestly don't even listen sometimes. I just sit there and think for like an hour.
It's like not fun going to church, but I think it's necessary and it's like good time to like think about like what's happening in your life.
I don't know if I'm gonna be Catholic forever or be Christian. I don't know, who knows? But right now I do find it very peaceful and familiar to go to Catholic church. We are going back to my dad's house. He is going to make like a birthday brunch for me because I'm not gonna see him on my actual birthday.
You're filming now?
Yes.
Excellent.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish, little Hannah.
Get this. You're so bad at it. You know
Don't
how-
hit me!
You're stealing my dancing, bro.
Jeez.
I do it way better than you.
My favorite memory, Hannah, is when she took my room.
Oh, I just don't like this.
Well, mine isn't really a favorite memory, but it's a memory that'll stick with me forever. It was one of the saddest days when Duke got hit by a car. Hannah was crying the next day. She goes, "He was my first friend."
Hannah used to take care of us a lot.
What do you mean?
No, I did.
I used to love Hannah way more than you. Hannah was the funny one.
The key word in that sentence is used to.
I was like obsessed with you guys. I was like, I'll watch them.
Remember we did the singing competition at Disney World? Like the American Idol.
I like watched American Idol.
And then they told you like, yeah, you're pretty good. Like, you have a lot of potential. What are they gonna tell her? That she sucks at singing?
My friends are throwing like a birthday get together for me. We're going to Cheesecake Factory for my birthday. We had a really busy day, but it's been such a good day. My friends are meeting me there, and we're gonna get some yummy food. Happy birthday to you. It's my birthday, guys. Thank you, Lord, for bringing all of my friends together at this table and bringing us to the Cheesecake Factory and getting yummy food and having an amazing laugh. And happy birthday to you. Last time they were here was 2019.
Big day.
It's been a minute. I want to close it on a good note. Just like make some more good memories because I feel like I have a lot of bad memories and like resentment towards my apartment.
Oh, it's cute. And why don't you want to live here?
Oh,
so cute.
this is so cozy. I think everything happens for a reason. Honestly, don't regret moving out. It taught me like that I don't want to be alone and I never want to put myself in a situation like that again.
I can imagine it being hard being on your own when you're 19, everyone is going off to college. When you're doing an influencer job, it can be extremely exciting, but it can also be extremely isolating because you're spending huge amounts of time editing and you're, by yourself.
Having a big fancy apartment, to me, it doesn't mean anything. And a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you're taking for granted that like you are so young and like you can afford an apartment, and it's not even about that anymore. It was a really good learning experience for me, and honestly kind of like a slap in the face of like how much I love my family and how much I need to be with them right now. And I know it's not forever, but for right now, I'm gonna enjoy being with them.